Hello and welcome everyone. This is Martha from lovelightvoice.com, your energy and sound healer and intuitive and spiritual friend. How are you today? For this week's spirit message, I have the Ask Your Guides deck by Sonia Choquette. And I love Sonia Choquette. I love her for her curly hair. I love her for her smile. I love her for her gentle, joyful energy. And I love her because she reminds us to be in touch with our guides. She reminds us to be in touch, especially with our joy guides. Oh, and as if on cue, there's the cat. Climbing up in. Anyway, the joy guides bring fun and spontaneity wherever it is needed, and maybe sometimes through an animal, right? But you know, we just moved through this eclipse, right? And we have another one coming in just under a couple of weeks with the full moon in Scorpio. And so you may have found yourself releasing quite a bit emotionally. Personally, I'll tell you, I've been releasing quite a bit of emotion. I have been remembering old thoughts and beliefs that need to be cleared out, that are being cleared out from my system. Things, beliefs that have held me back from moving forward with things. Holy cow, he literally just jumped on top of the china cabinet. Wow. Okay, well, we'll see if we witness him jumping down off of it during this video. Holy cow. Anyway, wow. He's really distracting today, but I know that some of you who follow my work love this, so love his antics, so I'm not going to start over. But anyway, some of you might call it sabotage, but he's just being himself, okay? And it's funny because my cat is very present in our work. Whenever I'm doing energy work, he comes, and not always, he doesn't always insist on being right next to me, but he is often very much in the same room or very close by. During some sessions, he does want to be right on me. It's a little bit much, but anyway, he's spoiled. Anyway, if you find as you are releasing any emotions, any old thoughts, if there's anything heavy that's running through your system right now that needs to be released, call on your joy guides to help you with this. But also, sometimes it can be very overwhelming to be experiencing these emotions for a long period of time. So I would definitely say, as much as possible, if you need to lighten the mood, call on your joy guides to help send funny people your way, funny information, a video to make you laugh, perhaps this one. He's being really distracted today. This is bad. But anyway, the minute I turned on the camera. Anyway, perhaps he's being the joy guide. You know, the other thing is that our animals can bring us quite a bit of joy as well. You know, I love to watch the birds outside. If you caught my video last week, you know I had an eagle encounter with a couple of eagles. That was really impressive. I've never been so close to eagles before in my life. It was amazing. All right, let's see what message we have here. I've been shuffling as I've been chatting with you all. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading. For whoever is drawn to it, thank you to all of our guides for bringing us any messages that we need to hear today as we head into the weekend. All right. So the first card is appreciation, divine helpers. So I'll show you the image, though the words are they're gonna appear backwards, but anyway, appreciation. So this is all about, I love this card because it shows a variety of flowers surrounding one person handing a bouquet of flowers to another person. This also shows the divine hands of the universe bringing stars to this couple. And this is all about the energy of appreciation. And I think of gratitude when I think of this. I know we have Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, so happy Mother's Day to all of you whom it applies in every way, shape, or form. Not everyone is a biological mother such as myself. I am a cat mother, but I have a lot of young people in my life, so I'm sort of. I've exercised my motherly ways with a lot of different kids. But anyway, but all of you who are mothers and of children and mothers of students, lots of teachers, you know, some of you might be dads who have taken on the mother role as well, and to animals, to nephews and nieces, to sons and daughters. Anyway, I honor all of you. So it's a great weekend to show appreciation to all of those people who have been caring to you, right? But also the hands coming down with these stars make me think of it's a great time to practice gratitude for all the things that are in fact going well, going right, all of the blessings that are appearing in your life. I'm also hearing the words, give appreciation in advance. So just as a person, I think so much about travel, and I love to go places, and I often feel my spirit calling me. I feel a call to the mountains again this summer. I'm not sure what form that's going to take. I feel a call to go visit some of my friends in South Florida. I feel that I'm just like that. And so, but sometimes I get hung up on the details about how I'm going to make it work. Will I be able to take the time off? Yada, yada. And sometimes it's really beneficial to give thanks in advance for something that you want to happen. Even if you don't know the details of how. You don't know how it's going to happen. You know, you don't know how, but it's okay. You don't need to know how. The divine knows how, your guides know how. They can make it work for you, okay? So give thanks in advance. Give thanks in advance for all the blessings that you want to attract. So right now I could start giving thanks in advance for that road trip I desperately want to take. You know, I just feel like getting in the car and driving. Second card, leadership. And this is beautiful. This is showing me that some of you are lighting the way up the ladder of ascension, if you will. Look at all the peace that you're bringing. So in whatever role you have as a leader, this may be you. Oh, there he goes. This may be you leading others through spiritual work. This may be you leading others in your work. This may be you. Look, the person at the front of the ladder has a lantern. You could be leading people along their spiritual path just by your inner light, by who you are, just living in the world. You know, we teach so much more by example than we do by words, you know, just by our actions and just by the way that we are. You know, I recently encountered a person in this opera that I was in who I found extremely impressive. And I realized that not only did he teach by what he was asking us to do, but there was something in his energy that was also teaching us. And I was really impressed by that. I don't feel like I've had that experience very often. So, but that makes me think of that and look at the great level of peace that's being brought as well. I see that white dove. I love that. And this also shows me that the work that you do by being connected to energy healing, maybe you have a meditation practice, anything that you're doing to help you create more peace within yourself is this very thing that informs your energy and is helping lead others as well along a very positive path. So I see that actually Spirit is appreciating you for this leadership role that you're taking in your life. It's amazing. All right, let's see. Third card, celebration. Joy guides. I was just talking about them. Look, again, so many flowers. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. So many reasons to celebrate. And look at the two figures up top. They're bringing you, the guides are bringing you many reasons to celebrate. And I gotta say, in this card, I feel drawn like this is a couple here in this last card. And this strikes me as a couple as well in the appreciation card. So those of you in relationship as well, or those of you seeking relationship, I see a lot of reason for celebration coming up. I think that's wonderful. So I also get the sense with this, with all the blossoming here, that love is in the air. I think that's really beautiful. All right, let's see. Do I want another? Maybe I want another couple cards. Fourth card, Epiphany, your higher self. So again, as we're moving through this time of major energy shifts between these two eclipses, this is a very powerful time energetically. So it looks like Spirit is bringing you your some epiphanies. You're going to be getting some information. Look at this person is looking peaceful with that lotus flower, empowered. Yay, I love it. And last card, oh goodness. Deceit. After all that goodness, we have deceit. All right. This has to do with wearing masks. Okay. Do you see the image there? There's an image there of people wearing masks. So, you know, if you think about it, you know, I had a mentor a long time ago where he said, you know, we all wear a mask. You know, different situations, everyone is in some way putting up a front. And they may not be trying to do that in a harmful way, okay? But like, say for example, you've had a rough morning and maybe you've been releasing emotionally or something like this. And you go into work and you can't have that face on. You might put on a mask in order to contain your emotional self. Not everybody needs to know what you're going through, right? But this may also point to people around you who may be putting on, there may be a little bit too much mask wearing happening there. So just be mindful. Be mindful. Actually, you know what the message is that I'm coming is that the more that you're shining your light and the more that you are growing in your joy and your happiness, be especially mindful of the people that are drawn to you, please. Be mindful of the people that are coming towards you, and keep in mind that not everyone has their best foot forward. Not everyone is looking out for your best interests, okay? Here in this card, the first person has their mask off and they've got their hand over their heart. It seems like, and it looks like they've experienced some heartbreak because there are people around them that were wearing masks. So just be aware, be aware, pay attention, and ask for Spirit to show you the truth. Ask for Spirit to unmask those around you who need to be unmasked, okay? All right, there's like a Disney happy ending person in me that wants to choose another card because there are just so many good things here, and then we ended on that. But you know, I'm drawn to the number 27 at the bottom of this card, and that adds up to 9, which is an end of a cycle. So to me, that feels like coming into an end of a cycle where this energy is around us, okay? So the more real and authentic that you're becoming, perhaps this is fading away, the energy of deceit, okay? Just watch out in your happiness and your joy and your celebration. Watch out that you don't deceive yourself, okay? Watch out that you're not deceiving yourself in any way. Stay very honest with yourself and others. All right, so that's your message for this week. Wow. All right, still a lot of good happening. Still a lot of good happening. Goodness. All right, so this weekend, just now as you're watching this, registration for the Fabulous 5 monthly healing program is open. Some spots are already taken, so there may only be a couple of spots left if you're interested in it. This is the program that I conduct every month where the recipients receive 4 energy healing sessions, all on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I believe the dates are May 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st this month. And so you receive, 5 people receive 60 minutes of distance healing. And this week, towards the end of the week, they are also receiving their personal reading. I do a personal reading for each person who signs up for this program. I deliver it by video. It's usually a half-hour reading about whatever it is that they need to know right now as they're moving forward in their spiritual journey. So if that calls to you, please check the link in the description box below. I will leave it there so you can check it out. It's very, very reasonably priced. You might be shocked. And yeah, I love running this program each month. I have amazing people in it. So anyway, if it calls to you, please look into it. All right, have an amazing week, and I will connect with you again next time. All right, take care. Bye.